How y'all doing? Back with another video. I thought long and hard about this video. So before I get into what I'm going to get into, I need to take a drink of Gatorade water. Gatorade. This is propane water, actually. It's called Berry. So you're getting a free sponsorship right now, which you shouldn't. But by the way, I want you need to sponsor me. I literally drink nothing but these. Literally. So you need to sponsor me. But on to the video. First off, before I go into like detail what I want to and everything I have put up right here, I'm going to go into what I believe, right? The video I just did, if you didn't watch it, the Bulls versus Heat reaction, I didn't really react to it because they got that blasted, literally. So I really was watching the game, so I was here and there, all over the place, talking about the Nets, talking about the East, West, who will make it out of where, what, right? And I got a lot of people that were slandering me and backlashing me and commenting and this and that. And the Nets is gonna make it out the playoffs, out the East. What are you talking about? They're gonna win the finals. Oh, they don't need to rant. Kyrie Irving do by themselves. And blah blah blah, this and that. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna reply to all them. I'm just making another video for y'all, and I'm gonna drop this. Well, y'all gonna see this tomorrow, but I'm basically recording this on the same day. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna do a list, right? My top. I'm gonna do a list. My top 10 teams, right? I'm gonna do my top 5 out the East, top 5 out the West, and then I'm gonna do all 10 of them in order, East and West combined. I'm gonna start the East first. East, I'm gonna go number 1. I'm gonna go Philly. Right? I'm gonna elaborate on it just a little bit, not too much. 'Cause I don't want people to make the video. One of the reasons why I'm choosing Philly is because I feel like they all around is the most versatile threat. To me, Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons, and I think Maurice Thybulle, that's how you say his name. I don't know how to say his name. They can be in the running for a defensive player of the year. On any given night, if they, you know what I'm saying, if they put their mind to it. Especially Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. They got shooters, not as much as they had in previous years, but you know what I'm saying, they got players who can space the floor. So I feel like they are more all around fit to come out the East. Number 2, obviously I'm gonna go with Brooklyn. I know a lot of people gonna be like, oh, Brooklyn over Philly, this and that. Or a lot of people, just Milwaukee fans, gonna be like, Milwaukee over. I mean, you putting Brooklyn over Milwaukee? Yes. This is why. I'm gonna put. Obviously, I don't really need to elaborate on why I'm putting Brooklyn second, because I feel like Brooklyn. Because to me, if you play sports, then you know you got all the talent in the world. Chemistry means a lot. If you don't have chemistry and y'all not playing together and y'all don't have that corroborate, we'll just go skip that word, okay? I'm gonna just edit it out. But no, though, yeah, like chemistry, that means everything. So if they come out clicking on all cylinders, everybody healthy, I don't see why they ain't gonna make it out the East. To be honest, I don't see why they ain't gonna make it out the East. And don't say, oh, you contradicted yourself. Because I'm not saying that they make it out the East. I still got Philly. I'm just saying, if they healthy and stuff, I can't see why they won't make it out the East. You know what I'm saying? So, number 3, obviously, I got Milwaukee. That's obviously, I got Milwaukee. No one else in the East is, like, I would say, qualified to be in the top 3 than them 3. If I was to put anybody else in the top 3 rather than them 3, it would be stupid. Them 3 is kind of self-explanatory. And then at 4 and 5, at 4 I would go with Boston, the Celtics. I feel like it's the same way as the Nets. Everybody clicking on the same cylinder. Everybody healthy. I don't see why there wouldn't be no problem. So 5. 5 I got New York. And no. Before you right there, cause I see you. Before you even send this video to me, or screen record this clip and send it to me, or scroll down in the comments. You might as well scroll back up before you even do that and say, "Oh, you just saying that because they're your team, that's your favorite team." No. Nobody else, to me, nobody else in the East, other than them top 5 I just named, is more. I feel like none of them, everybody else out of them top 5 don't have a chance to come out of the East. Toronto, no. Charlotte, no. Indiana, no. Washington, no. Brooklyn, not Brooklyn. Chicago, no. Then literally everybody else, no. So now we go to the West. That's my 5 I think. We got Philly, Brooklyn, Milwaukee, New York, and then Boston. So we go to the East. The West. Obviously a lot of people out the West believe that the Lakers is gonna come out the West. I don't think they are. I believe the Jazz are gonna come out the West. If you look at the way they've been playing, I feel like they in a way like the 76ers kind of, but they have more shooting. You know what I'm saying? They got more shooting. So I feel like that's why I believe they can come out the West. My top 5 in the West will be 1, Utah. It would kind of go in the same order that they had the standings in right now. In no particular order, it would go Utah. Well, actually, yes, in particular order, it would go Utah, Lakers at 2, Clippers at 3. It would go Suns at 4. Or can I say something? I'm gonna say something real quick, right? I know a lot of people probably thinking that just because the Suns this year they actually, you know what I'm saying, going to the playoffs now, they probably like, oh, previous years they sucked. Now you put them in top 4 out the West. That's crazy. I'm not going off of previous seasons before. I'm going off of strictly this season and what I've seen in the end of last season, and you know, so that's why I have Phoenix at 4. 5. It took me a lot of time to think about this, right? Five, I'm gonna go with Portland. And before you go in the comment section, you might as well scroll back up. Thank you. Just like whoever the other person did in the East, you might as well scroll back up too. Just because you're in the West don't mean nothing. The reason I say Portland is because I feel like the Nuggets is like, I don't know. It's just like, I feel like they one more piece away from getting over the hump. To me, I feel like they don't really have that much scoring. You know what I'm saying? To beat anybody in a 7-game series. Obviously, they got bounced out in the second round after they had a phenomenal series against Utah. But I feel like they just don't have the scoring. And obviously with focus. Alright, cool. Obviously with Jamal Murray injured, that makes a significant difference. So I don't know. I just can't choose them over Portland. The way Dame's been playing this year, Melo been playing, CJ McCollum just came back, Nurkic came back, and everybody else. So that's my top 5 out the West. You got Utah, you got LA, you got Clippers, Suns, then you got Jazz. Okay, Now, this is what I was going to say. The teams to make it out of the East. The teams make it out the East. Right? I got their schedules put up right here, right? Milwaukee, next 10 games. They have Atlanta, which they playing right now. They got Charlotte, Houston, Chicago. Then they got the Nets back-to-back. Then they have Houston again. Then they got the Spurs in Orlando. Right? I believe in the next 10 games. Out of them 10 games, Milwaukee will be able to, I say they will win. They should be able to win 7 out of them 10 games. 7 out of them next 10 games. The only games I feel like they will probably lose to, they will probably lose to Washington once. If not lose both games to Brooklyn, they will lose once. Lose one of their games. I'd probably say they go 8 out of 10. I'll probably say they go 7 out of 10. They probably lose both to Brooklyn and then one to Washington, or one to Charlotte, one to Washington, and one to Brooklyn. The next 10 games, I don't see them losing more than 3 of them games, 3 or 4 of them games. So I feel like their record right now is they're 37-22 right now. If they won on all 10, they will finish 47-22 with 4 games left. 4 games left in the season. That's tough. Will they finish with the number 1 record? I don't know. Currently not the Bucks, I'm sorry. Currently the Nets got it. I don't know though. But let's see, the 76ers next 10 games, they got Oklahoma once. They got the Hawks back-to-back. They got San Antonio, Chicago, Houston, New Orleans, Detroit, and Indiana. Out of them next 10 games, 76ers, I feel like they would go 9 out of 10, to be honest. I feel like they would go 9 out of 10. The only game they would probably lose to is one of them Hawks games. One of them Hawks games, to be honest. That's probably one of the games they would lose. Other than that, I don't see them losing. To be honest, I don't see them losing more than that. Then we got Brooklyn next 10 games. They got Toronto. They have Indiana. They got Portland. They got Milwaukee twice. They got Dallas, Denver, and Chicago. Okay, their schedule, I feel like they could lose at least 4 of them games. They got Milwaukee twice. They probably gonna lose one of them. They got Portland once, so I feel like they gonna lose that game. They have Dallas. They gonna lose that, and they got Denver. They gonna lose that. So that's 4 right there. So I feel like they will go 6 out of 10 on the next 10 games. And right now their record is, they currently first, right? First in their division. They 41-20. So if they go 6-4 out of the next 10 games, they would be 47-26. Which I believe that will give 76ers the 1 spot. Brooklyn will drop down to 3rd, and then Milwaukee will go up to 2nd. That's just my opinion. Now we gonna go to the West. To the West. Obviously, I'm not gonna go over Utah next 10 games because they already clinched the number 1 spot. So I ain't gonna go. I'm not even gonna go over Utah. Then we got the Lakers. It's pointless again to go over their next 10 because wherever they fall, it's just like wherever they fall. Who do I have coming out the West? A definite answer. I have the 76ers coming out the. I said the West. What am I talking about? What? Out the East. I got the 76ers coming out the East, obviously. And then out the West, I got Utah coming out the West, right? Don't slander me. Please don't at me. Don't come for me. Nothing. Because in the last video, you did the same thing. In this video, I'm elaborating myself more. So here you go. that was my video. Let me know who y'all think coming out the East. Let me know y'all top 5 teams from each division, whatever. I need my goddamn hair down, like, boy. Anyway, yeah. Let me know y'all what y'all thoughts. Comment down below. If y'all beg to defer with me, hope y'all enjoy. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below. I try to do this every day, and we out this thing, you dig? Huh?